Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From Bounding to Comics, critic reviews arrive for Netflix Cowboy Bebop, confirming everything fans predicted has come true. Yeah. Do you remember the good old trope of the Netflix adaptations? You know, the memes, manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. It never fails, does it? Let's take a look at what Faye Valentine actually looks like on Netflix. This is what she looks like. This is the anime, and this is the cosplay. Do you notice a stark difference on all of this? Yeah, the outfit. The only thing coming close is that the shorts are nearly as short, and she wears yellow. That's about it. Oh, and there's some black here and there, but that's about it. Nothing more. Netflix has a tendency to shit on its adaptations, which is why when I read, Netflix is going to adapt something, I rage a lot. I rage a lot when that happens. Because you know, it's going to come to something like this. As it turns out, that's from Cowboy Bebop. Do you see? They lack complete and total self-awareness, and they do not respect the source material. Even worse, they claim they received notes or was assisted by the actual guy who created the anime. That's actually fake. The guy even admitted himself that he was never contacted by Netflix to do anything. Don't you just love crap? No, let's take a look at this one. Bounding to Comics again. Costume designer for Netflix Cowboy Bebop says she felt resistant to the idea of Faye Valentine being gratuitous or overtly sexualized. Well, the costume designer doesn't quite understand the actual lore behind the outfit. Even I, who only watched a couple of episodes way back then, actually know the reason why of the outfit. She's a femme fatale. She actually uses her image to get everything she wants. That's exactly the point of the entire outfit. Look at here. Do you see the sexiness you see here on this? Ew. Not even close. Okay, let's read this article, shall we? The one from the critic reviews. With the series set to release at the end of the week, the review embargo for Netflix Cowboy Bebop has finally lifted, revealing an all-around negative consensus among critics towards the streaming giant's audacious and wildly unwanted live-action adaptation of the classic anime series. Actually, saying widely unwanted is an understatement. Nobody wanted this garbage unless you're a woke little shit. Then yes, probably. As of writing, Netflix Cowboy Bebop currently holds a 41% rotten. So even a show that was actually made for the critics received that score. It's worrisome. When a movie wasn't made for the critics usually rag on it and dishes out and the audience loves it, but this series was actually tailor-made for the critics, because it has everything they rag on about, everything they like. Race swaps, woke washing, Islamization, well, not Islamization inserting Islam, but taking its tenets of Puritanism, and well, you saw what happened with the outfit of Faye Valentine. It has everything they wanted, and yet they scored this low. it really makes you ponder. It's going to be bad, isn't it? Anyway, likewise, on fellow review aggregator Metacritic, 16 critic reviews have left the show sitting at 38/100, 38 of 100 rating. However, unlike the odd disparity between the rating criticism and the final score scenes in numerous Marvel Channel reviews, it seems that the score is an accurate reflection of the critics' opinions. Oh boy. See? It doesn't... Look, the actual Jewish guy over here. He became Asian. It just makes no sense. Yeah, no. All of the good things about Netflix Cowboy Bebop are betrayed by poor writing. Oh, Jesus Christ. They usually love poor writing, so if they are saying it's poor writing, there's definitely a very good chance that the thing is relatively unwatchable. Uninspired action scenes and a truly baffling obsession with the most annoying characters in the series. Uh-oh! Cheerio! Oopsie daisy! SpaghettiOs! SpaghettiOs! Anyway, so for the asserted Cowboy Bebop is the next definition of a mixed bag, full of glimmers of extraordinary promise and confounding choices that cheapen what made the anime version a masterpiece. I hated it, I loved it. It made me desperate to watch the anime again. Yeah, this is not looking good. Oh, Jesus Christ, this looks bad. What were they thinking? Positively came through. Why is Netflix so hell-bent on destroying everything they have the audacity to touch? Are they insane? Do they like losing money? Or is it, or are they all too obsessed with the message? You know, well guys, we are virtual signaling. Please worship us. Maybe that's it. Let's go and check out the last part of the article, you know, the older article. Custom designer for Netflix. According to Jane Holland, the custom designer for Netflix's upcoming live-action adaptation of Cowboy Bebop, Faye Valentine appearance was designed as less than character accurate because Holland personally felt resistant to the idea of a lead female character being gratuitous or overtly sexualized. Holland defended her choice to radically alter Faye's iconic appearance, a decision which has been met with considerable backlash amongst fans of the original anime. In a recent interview with Business Insider, explained the sort of threads that I was putting on to kind of try together came from place and same thought process that I had to go through for Spike and for Jester. Oh, Jesus Christ. I felt like it was a respectful rendition of the... No, it wasn't. Rendition of the anime. I do have to say, as a woman, I felt resistant to the idea. Already read that part. So the same elements are there, but they have just manifested in a different way. No, it didn't. It's actually got all those competitive designed by a woman. It was made by a lot of women. Look, this series Cowboy Bebop was actually also made by women. There were a lot of women. I mean, she's technically kind of good looking. The actress who plays Faye Valentine. But why would you make her even more unpalatable than her personality in real life? Just mind-boggling. Noting that it's fastened with tiny little labyrinth engraver down to the back of her leggings, there is this abstract print. Top evil block letters, babes in armies, the name of the music the song my phone comes from. For fuck's sake. Look at the difference. Jesus Christ. Doesn't even match. It's a mess. It's a huge fucking mess. But don't worry, Netflix may actually renew this garbage because we all know how Netflix is. I mean, after all, it's Netflix. What do you think you're dealing with here? They are probably going to renew this unwatchable garbage. Anyway, if you like this type of content, say it right here on youtube.com/Jester. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell button if you want a notification whenever my face is ready to be on your screen. Right? Anyway, I think that's about it. So on that bombshell, have a great fucking night. Unless you are into Cowboy Bebop, and good luck.